Moses helping Muhammad with 5 daily prayers, peace be upon them. Chapter Merits of the Helpers in Medina and Sar. Bukhari Book 5 Volume 58 Hadith 227. Narrated Abbas bin Malik. Continuation. Then Gabriel ascended with me to the 6th heaven and asked for its gate to be opened. It was asked, "Who is it?" Gabriel replied, "Gabriel." It was asked, "Who is accompanying you?" Gabriel replied, "Muhammad." It was asked, "Has he been called?" Gabriel replied in the affirmative. It was said, "He is welcomed. What an excellent visit his is." When I went over the 6th heaven, there I saw Moses. Gabriel said to me, "This is Moses. Pay him your greeting." So I greeted him and he returned the greetings to me and said, "You are welcomed, O pious brother and pious prophet." When I left him, that is Moses, he wept. Someone asked him, "What makes you weep?" Moses said, "I weep because after me there has been sent as prophet a young man whose followers will enter paradise in greater numbers than my followers." Continuation. Then I was made to ascend to Sidrat al-Muntaha, that is the lofty tree of the utmost boundary. Behold, its fruits were like the jars of Hajr, that is a place near Medina, and its leaves were as big as the ears of elephants. Gabriel said, "This is the lofty tree of the utmost boundary. Behold, there ran 4 rivers, 2 were hidden and 2 were visible." I asked, "What are these 2 kinds of rivers, O Gabriel?" He replied, "As for the hidden rivers, there are 2 rivers in paradise, and the visible rivers are the Nile and the Euphrates." Then al-Bayt al-Mamur, that is the sacred house, was shown to me in a container full of wine, and another full of milk, and a third full of honey were brought to me. I took the milk. Gabriel remarked, "This is the Islamic religion which you and your followers are following." Then the prayers were enjoined on me. They were 50 prayers a day. When I returned, I passed by Moses, who asked me, "What have you been ordered to do?" I replied, "I have been ordered to offer 50 prayers a day." Moses said, "Your followers cannot bear 50 prayers a day, and by Allah, I have tested people before you, and I have tried my level best with Bani Israel in vain. Go back to your Lord and ask for reduction to lessen your followers' burden." So I went back, and Allah reduced 10 prayers for me. Then again I came to Moses, but he repeated the same as he had said before. Then again I went back to Allah, and he reduced 10 more prayers. When I came back to Moses, he said the same. I went back to Allah, and he ordered me to observe 10 prayers a day. When I came back to Moses, he repeated the same advice, so I went back to Allah and was ordered to observe 5 prayers a day. When I came back to Moses, he said, "What have you been ordered?" I replied, "I have been ordered to observe 5 prayers a day." He said, "Your followers cannot bear 5 prayers a day, and no doubt I have got an experience of the people before you, and I have tried my level best with Bani Israel, so go back to your Lord and ask for reduction to lessen your followers' burden." I said, "I have requested so much of my Lord that I feel ashamed, but I am satisfied now and surrender to Allah's order." When I left, I heard a voice saying, "I have passed my order and have lessened the burden of my worshippers."